did you get there? Where did you come from? The front door. Baba, where's your hat? Where's your hat? Mama, go wear your hat. Oh, it's in the bag. You want to help Papa? Can you go and ask Mama? Papa needs plastic bag. Okay, baby. Alright, so if you look a bit closer, there's small amounts of rust. I mean, nothing major at all. I'm just gonna grind these little these things away. I mean, just as much as I can. Anything exposed like this, I'll just put a bit of paint on it. I did get some paint. I'll show you guys what I got. So just spots like these, just kind of grind it away a little bit, expose the metal and paint. You can see these things. This is from the glue that was holding down the insulation, so I'm gonna try and take all of this off, make it nice and clean as possible. These tapes like this just go around. This stuff, I assume it was used to kind of, well, actually this stuff here, yeah, was used to kind of help stick the plywood to the van. So I'll try and take it out. If I can't, no big deal. These gaps here where the window would normally go, I'm just gonna fill it with some recycled plastic wool, so at least it's level. And I quite like this cubby hole. I have a feeling something used to be here, but yeah, so what I may do is just create a frame that kind of goes in, and we can use this as a bit of storage, because I think the kitchen is going to be here, so we can use this as a bit of storage. That's not bad. Yeah, just really a clean up. Just disconnect that earthing wire there. Double check that solar panel. It's got an interesting connection. It's not got a regular solar panel connection. I'm just going to check that out. Take that panel off. Take that panel off. See what's happening. We got a bit of insulation there. We got a bit of insulation there as well, but I'm going to get some recycled plastic, so I'll fill it up. I have seen on some videos that this panel here does come off and there's space underneath, but I don't know if I want to do that just yet. I might do it later on at another time. At the moment, just get the build going. And then up here, I mean, look here how much space there is from here to here. I'm thinking, what am I thinking? I'm thinking probably just putting a piece of thin plywood, so put some insulation here, then just put the plywood on top of this rather than on this beam, so I can save, I can make up some headroom there, which means the bed can be slightly higher, which means there can be more storage under the bed. But yeah, let's see what happens. But that's the plan, so let's get on with that, and then we'll see what else comes from it. So take some of this using for the size I'll be using this EGR copy, so very good so I see down and so I'll do a shop in a small area, and then I'll use the which has shot it, and I'll use see off of anything, clear everything, and then I'll put the stuff on the vision and see what stuff we have to have. So yes, we'll talk to you guys. Alright, so this is the stuff we're going to take off. I'll try this small patch here and then we'll see how things go. So I'm just going to spray it down. It's good to just wear some protective eyewear and stuff. Let it settle for a bit because it kind of smells like petrol. Actually, I'm going to go and wear some plastic gloves. Give me a second. Alright, plastic gloves on. Let's see if it comes off. It would help if I had the blade out. Yeah, that's good, you can see. So forget the scraper. Alright guys, I've got this little wire brush attachment to the drill. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go and just run this through all the rust spots until I get to raw metal, and then I'll give it a paint. So let me guys show you a close-up of how I'm going to do it. Alright, so you can see here that I've tried it already. So I've got it down to bare metal. I've done it here as well. I'll just trying it just to make sure I've got the right technique. So let's try this one. Wait, let me get right. This one, and then we'll try this one. We'll do that one, and we'll do that one. 1 second. The camera almost went flying. Let me get you guys back. All right. There you go. Nice, beautiful metal. So let's do the same to this one here. There you go. I know you can get other wire brush attachments, but this one was quite small and get into the right spots. You know what I mean? Right, let's move you guys across. We'll do this one now. If I can get you guys closer. Let's see if that's a good view. Good view. All right, let's go. There you go. One thing you want to do when you come across the rust spots, say like what this one was before, or what we're going to do here is, what's the right word to use? When you grind, is it grind? Are we grinding? But yeah, what we're doing, grinding, yeah. Just grind back more than the area, because you want to make sure you catch all of the rust. Because like this, for example, over here, if I just get you guys in here, this one looks like it's just here, but it could even go up to here. So you want to make sure you catch the entire rust area, paint it so it's protected. So let me put you guys onto a different view. All right, let's try this one now. There you go. So it wasn't spread that much. And then what we'll do at the end is we will just clear out everything, clear all this crap that's on the floor, dust it away, and then we can start painting. So let's do the others. Alright, so I've taken all the rust off, I've grinded it off. So anyway, the best I can. Dusted everything. So now it's time to use the paint to paint over. So I went to B&Q and let me just show you which one I got. So here it is. It's the Hammerite direct to rust metal paint. So it's like I said before that you can paint this directly onto rust, but I just removed it anyway just for the extra peace of mind. I picked this up online, £10, and it is 750 mil. So not bad. The color is not really important because we'll be putting insulation over this flooring anyway. So the main thing is just protection. So let's get on with that. Let's quickly get that done because there's not too many things to do. And then I think this is going to need like a day to dry. So we won't be able to work on the van until a couple of days later. Alright guys, there you have it. So yeah, just off camera I just painted a few other spots, just exposed metal and places where there's a teeny tiny bit of rust. I just painted over it. So I'll need to give this it says an hour, but we'll see. We'll give it a day. We'll give it a day to completely dry up, and then the next process is just having a look if there's rust anywhere. There isn't, no. I've double checked. So the next process is, what is the next process? Measuring up. and I need to buy some wool, which I'll probably pick up. Recycled plastic, not wool, recycled plastic insulation, which I will try and kind of fill up all these gaps here in the frame. Over here inside there, there's a little bit that came with it, but I'm gonna fill all that up with the recycled plastic stuff. And then the next stage would be to start measuring up and actually get a plan together. Now, just an update on the EGR thing, it's still a problem. I'm hoping it's a dodgy actuator, so I've emailed the guy who I bought it from, and they will be sending me another one. So yeah, let's let this dry, and then let's get back to it a day after. Alright guys, not just finished yet with the rust. So this is the rear door, the rear left back door, and I just decided just to take this little covering that was here, and when you look inside, on the left and on the right, you can see quite a bit of rust, and we need to deal with this. Let me shut the door. So this is where you can see over here and over there, those are the lights that shine on the number plate. So yeah, what we need to do is take this clip off, and then this unit will come down. Oh yeah, and we need to just unplug that one, and the same on that side. Then we can get in there with the drill, paint it, and then we should be good. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that now, and I'll just show you the finished product. Actually, I wanted to show you guys this process. So here's one of the clips we need to take off, and here's the other one. So what I'm going to do is very carefully just grab the clip and see if I can just gently somehow just actually maybe grab it here and yeah. The best I can do. Let me just connect the lights here. Let's make sure they actually work. Yeah, that doesn't connect very well. We're gonna need a clean. That's not right. This way. let's have a look. Let's turn the car on. The van on. We're going to clean this. Either these lights are knackered, because I've got my headlights on, so these should turn on. Either that or I've done something wrong. Let me turn the van on. No, the van doesn't need to be on. The van doesn't. Oh, there you go. There you go. So just a dodgy connection. Okay, so that's fine. Let's take this one out of here. Yeah, I just saw that work as well, so let's try this one. Yeah, there you go. Needs a good clean. This thing needs a good clean, and the connections with some isopropyl alcohol need a good cleaning. The kind of the condition when, you know, batteries go bad and they start leaking, all the acid comes out. That's what it looks like inside here. It's kind of odd. Anyway, the lights are good. We don't need to spend money. Just need a good clean. So let me just put paint onto this bare metal. Let that dry.